Hey everybody, this is Bill with an extra special bonus episode that I decided to throw together. People have asked about the music that's used in the podcast, and they're all songs that I've written and recorded, except for one, which is a cover tune that I've recorded my own version of. So I figured I'd do an episode with all of the songs that have been used in the show in their entirety. You can also find all of my music on all the streaming platforms under Bill Selby and on YouTube under Bill Selby Topic. So let's get jamming, shall we? We'll start off with our very first episode, The Death of Michael Malloy. And if you're not familiar with that insane story, you definitely want to check it out. I wrote the song long before Todd and I ever thought about starting a podcast, so it was natural for Michael Malloy to be the first episode. So here's the song, The Death of Michael Malloy, and it's on my album called Intruder. It's an epic thrash metal banger that takes you all the way through the entire insane story of Michael Malloy and the group of chucklehead who tried to kill him and failed on multiple occasions. So crank it!
start the engine and let her rip. He'd watched this guy up into the air. But next morning, he had disappeared too.
Next, we have a song that hasn't been used yet, but will be soon. It's a heavy metal swing song, if you will. It's called Whiskey Demon Swing. It's about all the nonsense that goes through an alcoholic's mind as they quit drinking. And it's as if alcohol is a demon, and it's from the alcohol's point of view. This will be the feature intro and outro for the new series, CKCB Features, and it's on my upcoming album, Angels and Demons. And please note, the artwork for Angels and Demons isn't finished yet. The same guy who did the art for Intruder is doing the Angels and Demons album as well. So the art that you're about to see was downloaded and licensed from Adobe. This is not going to be the album cover for Angels and Demons.
Well, hey there, big fella. What can I get you today?
I don't know. Let me think.
To the whiskey demon swing. Think of all the good things you haven't in your life. Who gave you the big blue streak to stand up and win that fight? You think this way is fast enough to skate me and call my bluff? It's pointless to resist, my son. You'll never send me away. Know this. a master plan. You can't set me down. I'm here as your king. You think I'll let it go, you're mad. You got another thing coming. You're just a puppet on a string. It's you. Your strength's a courtesy of me. Your weakness just anoints me as king. So shut right up and do the whiskey demon swing.
I'll have a vodka and water, please. Halt the vodka. And some crackers.
This next song is a song that's on the 2 episodes of CKCB Presents. The CKCB Presents is later going to become CKCB Features. It's a good song, but I felt that the music for Whiskey Demon Swing was better as an intro. I also hadn't written Whiskey Demon Swing yet when I used this song. This one's called Angel in Front of Me, and it's a jammer with a really heavy groove, and it features guest vocals from the singer of my very first band, Mike Dirks. See if you can determine who's who.
She has exposed her body, oh so bright. The heat is on when she looks my way. My thoughts have been betrayed. I melt to her tender touch. The lady wants to play. Feeding on my weakness, she makes me feel alive. Telling all the secrets, she never asked me why. Never in my history has anyone made me feel this way. This girl is one with me. A better match has never been made. Angel in front of me. Angel in front of me. No doubt that she loves me. That she loves me. This is taking far too long for my liking. I need to act now before I lose this one. Situation frightening. I'll wait for her in the parking lot with my heart on my sleeve. Then I'm whisked away in a police car, labeled as disease. Feeding on my weakness, she makes me feel alive. Telling all the secrets, she never asked me why. Never in my history has anyone made me feel this way. This girl is one with me. A better match has never
Next is a song that I put on one of the episodes of CKCB Presents. It's a song that I wrote about the troubled teen industry, and it was on the Presents episode with Nora, the TTI survivor. The song is from the teen's point of view. This episode was in between episodes 100 and 101, and it's called Troubled So They Say, and it's also on my upcoming Angels and Demons album. So enjoy!
Whatever I am told, damned if I do, damned if I don't, ridiculed, it's all to save my soul. Good to know as a being broke, captives a sadist, I'm starved, beaten and raped. I will escape, but to normal I get relayed. How long I'm here is up to me, until I want to get
You may be wondering where the main intro for most of the episodes is. We're getting there. That's the main attraction. The headliner, if you will. But now we're going to go back to episodes 10 and 11, the episodes where I share the story of my upbringing in a cult. And at the end of them, I played the title track to my album Intruder. I can't remember which episode it was. It's on one of them. The song's about how doubt can creep into your mind and enslave you, and it's from doubt's point of view. And I didn't write that song specifically about the cult, but after writing it, I realized that doubt is a weapon in a cult leader's arsenal that they use to keep people brainwashed, all while telling you that doubt is a sin. It's a really good metal song that starts slow, hits, slows down, then hits again. Enjoy!
Open your mind. I'll come in if you will let me. Now is the time for your dreams to disappear. Sure you will still have your dreams, but I'm here to keep them from reality. Open up and you won't care, 'cause your mind is under siege. I won't creep into your life, but my presence is unknown. You won't see me coming, after me you'll be a drone. Riddled with uncertainty, you'll abandon all your dreams and never stop to realize my vision is not what it seems. Won't you let me live inside your mind? Your thoughts belong to me. Twisting and turning, rising insecurity. Won't you let me in? I now control every aspect of your brain. Poisonous and vile intruder, your senses down in flames. You won't question every choice you make is highest to control. With every move I manipulate, you look different to your role. But by the time you realize it's you that I now own, it's far too late to abandon me. Your mind is now my throne. Won't you let me live inside your mind? Your thoughts belong to me. Twisting and turning, rising insecurity. Let me in, I now control every aspect of your brain. Poisonous and vile intruder, your senses down in flames. Just watch you sleeping down in flames.
How could I not include this next one? This is the cover song that I told you about. It was from episode 70, Danny Rolling, the Gainesville Ripper. Danny Rolling wrote the song Mystery Rider, and it's a country folk song reminiscent of House of the Rising Sun. His version, which we also played in the episode, was just him singing and playing acoustic guitar into a tape recorder in a hotel before he made his way from Louisiana to Florida. My version is a deep metal song done on a 7-string guitar tuned to A standard, and if you're not a guitar player, that means that the song is low. When I was learning the song, I was getting a little creeped out as I listened to Danny Rolling's voice over and over again singing to me. I finally justified it when I realized that since he was into country and folk music, he would absolutely hate my version of it. So then I wasn't creeped out anymore, and the song freaking rocks. Also, on a side note, in episode 69, the prison tender episode, and yes, that number was intentionally done, I did 30 minutes on Sandra London, Danny's girlfriend. They were married in prison, and she got the rights to everything Danny Rolling related after he was executed. So in order to release my version of Mystery Rider online, I had to pay royalties to Sandra London. Yeah, I paid loyalties to Sandra London. This song is also on Angels and Demons, and I'm thinking I might redo the song before the album is released, but I haven't decided yet. I'd also like to think that every time somebody plays my version of Mystery Rider, Danny Rolling hears it in hell. So crank it up!
Jingling spurs rolling into town. Oh, black stallion, you bring a grim reaper, dressed in snake hide and warm black leather. Drifter gone insane. Mystery Rider, what's your game? You're a rebel that no one else can tame. Welcome, stranger, to the Silver Dollar Bar. Ooh, it's your pleasure. Pass the tender with the big cigar. You give me a whiskey, 'cause I'm feeling a little freaky. If that 10 stars in town, well, you tell him I'm around. Rider, what's your name? You're a killer, a drifter gone insane. Mystery Rider, what's your game? You're a rebel that no one else can tame. what's your game? You're a rebel that no one else can take. Mystery Rider, what's your name? A drifter caught in that no one else can take.
You know, I've got to be the only true crime podcast host that has an original song about another podcast. I wrote this next song about Time Suck with Dan Cummins. It's called Time Suck Timeline. And I wrote it long before starting CKCB. And I sent the song to him, and he did listen to it, but he never mentioned it on his show. And it's another thrash metal banger of a song, and it's also on the Intruder album. Verse 2 of the song is used at the end of every episode that we do about a cult. It's the cult outro. So if you like it, maybe send him an email asking him to acknowledge it. I don't know, just thinking out loud. Oh, and Dan also didn't mention that CKCB did a fake episode for April Fool's Day a year before he did his either, even after asking if it had ever been done before, and I emailed him a link to episode 50 of Dust Bowl Killer, telling him that it had been done before. Just saying. I don't know. I'm not bitter. Nope. I know I did it first. You do too.
You're going on a time suck.
And now, what you've all been waiting for, the main intro and outro for Crimes, Killers, Cults, and Beer. It's a song I wrote about the incredible TV show Dexter, and it's called Dark Passenger. It's also on the Intruder album. People have told me after listening to the song that it really captures the feel of the TV show, and I'm honored that people say that. I posted a link of the song on a Dexter Facebook page, and Michael C. Hall clicked like on it. I don't know if he listened to it or not, but I'd like to think that he did. Also, Chris Jericho and his band Fozzy, they have their own song called Dark Passenger. It's nothing like mine, but I sent him a link to mine and a message. He replied back, awesome. Once again, I don't know if he actually listened or not, but I like to think that he did. Fun fact, I was at a Bruce Dickinson speaking show from Bruce Dickinson from Iron Maiden. He was doing a speaking show in Tampa in 2021, and Chris Jericho was like literally sitting in the row behind me about 3 seats down. You remember that joke, if you pick up a hitchhiker and the hitchhiker says, well, how do you know I'm not a serial killer? And then you say, well, the odds of 2 serial killers being in the same car are astronomical. Well, what are the odds that 2 people with songs about Dexter called Dark Passenger would be sitting at a Bruce Dickinson speaking event just 3 seats apart from each other? Those are pretty, staggering odds as well. Anyway, I talked to Todd about possibly changing the intro to the music to the show. Not because I don't like the song anymore or anything like that. I mean, I love the song, but I was thinking along the lines of keeping things fresh. He said, hell no, keep it. That song is CKCB. And so it shall be. And with no more ado, here is Dark Passenger, the theme music to Crimes, Killers, Cults, and Beer in its entirety. So turn it up, crank it to 11. I hope you've enjoyed this. It's something I've wanted to do for a while, and I certainly had a good time putting it together. I've put links on to Spotify, Apple, and YouTube in the show notes to my music. So if you've liked what you've heard, check out the rest, because there's a lot more there. And by the way, for legal purposes, these 7 songs are mine, and I'm licensed to use them. And the cover, I'm licensed to use it too. I completely 100% give myself permission to use these songs in my episode. So thanks for listening, and let me know what you think. And until next time, later.